Hello and welcome back to Eryi's Action. With me today is Nidoking.
And without you today is a number of lives, it looks like.
Yeah, because I did a death montage and I didn't bother to make a new file.
Well, now it makes it look like you're not good at the game.
I know. So when you did Croco for the hard scan thread, I noticed something very interesting. You actually bothered to do the third wave.
Yeah, well, it seems like a lot of people like to do things cheap and cheesy ways.
Like that?
Yeah, I like that.
It's the best way to do the third wave.
I suppose so. It didn't leave you a whole lot of room to dodge the fireball, although I guess you managed.
Yeah, that fireball kills me so many times in practice runs. And of course I leave my mouse on the screen like a pro. Only noticed that right now.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that.
So obviously, here I get sucker punched by a fish. And that was obviously to show off the fish death animation.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to show off all the death animations, just most of them not in this playthrough, right?
Yeah, I do want to show off most of the death animation. I did the 3 that we've missed so far in the montage. And Croco has his own death animation, the fireball death animation. So up here I'm going to try and do a amazing speedrunning trick found by a very handsome speedrunner by the name of Bub.
I don't know, I wouldn't trust that guy. It looks like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's a world record speedrunner, I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I have seen that speedrun trick. I've just never managed to pull it off.
Yeah, it's
gave up trying.
It's really, really tricky to get under the thing with the current pulling you down. The invisible currents in this part of the level, as you said in your LP, are shit.
I don't really like anything much about this level.
Yeah. Yeah, so the trick is that you can go under those blocks there, but it's really hard to pull off.
I never understood why all the effort and labor-saving tricks are usually harder to pull off than just figuring out how to do it all properly.
Yeah, you can actually do this properly really, really fast. All you have to do is swim up and then hope that the fish's hitbox doesn't touch you. Those fishes have a really large hitbox. That fish there is dickish. They're the worst.
And I don't even like the swimming controls. I mean, you haven't talked about it, but now I'm so used to the games where you have to keep pressing the jump button to swim upwards, and this one you just hold it to swim up.
Yeah, I actually, when I was practicing this level, I actually tapped the jump button like huge amounts. But then I went and watched your LP in the hard game thread, and you said that you can just hold it, and I did not realize that until then. So I was practicing this level, not knowing that you could actually just hold the jump button to go up.
You want to know the fun part?
Yeah.
The first time I went through the level, I didn't know that either. So I went through this entire level just thinking you had to tap the jump button.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until a later level with a very similar control scheme that I figured out how to do it properly, because that one you just can't beat the other way.
Is that the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the first time I did the boss, I was tapping the button as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how I ever managed to beat it that way.
That boss is very hard. But pro speedrunning tips by Gilruba will show you that that boss is actually really easy.
Yeah, I'm loving the speedrunning here. I've never seen this level beaten so quickly.
I know. It's amazing. Eventually I did just decide to do it the proper way, but I don't know how many lives that is. Fun fact, those corners don't actually kill you, you can actually rest there.
Yeah, if you can manage to get to them.
That's the hard part, yeah.
You never tell what part of Eryi's body can actually touch the spikes without killing you.
Basically none of her body, but her hitbox is pretty like small. This game is actually pretty lenient. This part is just a dick.
So, I mean, I know I made the joke in the thread that I didn't see a place on the LP forum for a skilled run of this game, but you didn't have to take me this seriously.
I have to show off every single pixel of death in this one part.
It is probably the worst part of the entire game.
Oh, definitely. I don't think there's any part really harder than this. It's mostly due to the controls and these stupid codes. Yeah, here I just had to do it the proper way.
Oh, that was a lot easier than I usually make it out to be.
Yeah. You just have to swim like kind of near the spikes. And here you can actually like rest and save yourself, but I don't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that done. I just never quite figured out how. Something about swimming up and over them, maybe?
Yeah, those spike balls move to the left, but there is a really weird trigger for them. So you can actually avoid the trigger entirely.
I just think I never go up there in the first place.
Yeah, there's an easier way to dodge the spike ball, but there's a horrible current there too. And here I get digged over by the spike ball. Bad video game.
See, this is more what an Eryi's Action LP means to me.
Lots and lots of deaths.
Yep.
Also, I don't think you can actually get the gem without triggering those spikes.
You certainly can.
Because you have to swim over the spikes, and it triggers the other spikes. There's lots of spikes in this game.
Yeah, I'm quite sure you can hide just around the corner low enough that you don't trigger the spikes, but still avoid the spines there.
Okay. I did not know that.
Pretty sure I did it in one of my videos.
But yeah, that gem, easy as hell to get.
Yeah. As long as you're willing to sacrifice a life along the way, I'm pretty sure you can beat the game without losing any lives. It wouldn't surprise me too much if there's an achievement for it on Steam.
I get an achievement in this recording actually, that I did not know about.
I'm actually almost thinking about getting the Steam version of this game just to have the achievements.
And the trading cards, of course. You want to click them all.
What are trading cards?
Steam trading cards? Ah.
Yeah, everybody's talking about them. I don't even really know what they are.
They're just
not that I care.
They're basically just collectible things that you get from playing games for a certain number of hours.
I thought Team Fortress hats were that.
Yeah, but you have to pay for hats.
Oh, you played this completely unrelated game. Surely you must want a Team Fortress 2 hat. I don't even own Team Fortress 2. Well, have a hat anyway!
They're the new fit form of hats. They're Valve's way of making more collectible money.
You seem to do everything in this level the hard way.
Yep. This frog is a dick.
You didn't even show the most dickish part of him. Although I guess you're gonna have to.
Yeah. He runs dick. I did not realize that.
You have beaten this game before, right?
Yes, I have.
Huh.
It's just been a long... I didn't practice this particular little part of the game. And here I'm like, surely I must have beaten it. And then no.
No, your timing has to be pretty precise to escape him.
Yeah.
Just jump right back down the pipe.
And then I was like, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to jump right back down the pipe. I was like, I'm sick of this. And this is the first time I saw this screen, so I get the achievement.
I can predict your every move.
I don't know what...
Okay, I didn't think you were going to do that.
I didn't know what I was going to do there.
You're going to beat the level this time, right?
Yeah. Pro
Okay.
speedruns. By Killer Rudolph. World record speedrunner. Of Rocket Bits.
Just give him another couple of laps here.
Yeah, I give it this time. That was like the hardest level in the game. Next is the other hardest level in the game.
I don't know. I didn't think 5 was that bad.
No, I actually think the ice level's harder than 5. 5 has got one of those dickish door traps.
Mm-hmm.
But, thank you very much for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Watch me play, I'm better than him.
I'm gonna leave that in.